Well, I'm gonna say this. Um, it's warm. It is the end of December. It's 7:45 in the morning. It's supposed to be 78 degrees today. But this is the first time this season I've been able to get out and actually hunt. Just myself, get out and do some scouting and some looking, some hunting. Been taking my wife and my son. So this makes the 5th time I've been out this year. But like I said, it's supposed to be 78 degrees a day. It's warm. But it's, Mississippi in the south. We have a cold front blasting through tonight. 78 today. The high tomorrow is supposed to be 46, 47. So I'm here for a couple days. And then I go to work and I'll come back in about a week and hunt for a week. Well, that's going to do it for this sit for today. This morning, winds have picked up. I've got limbs falling all around me right now out of these pines. Just had a treetop come down out of the top of the pine over there, probably about 30-35 yards away. So it's 12 o'clock, noon right now, and I'm going to pack my stuff up and get down. It's warm. It's already 71 degrees, but like I said, it's clouding back up. Sun broke through for a little bit, but it's clouding back up. That front's coming. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down and talk to my dad already. He's about to get out of his stand. He hasn't seen anything. We're going to run town and get some groceries. And just give it a rest this afternoon. Try it again tomorrow. So I'm going to pack my stuff. Alright, December 29th. Day number 2 for me out here. I'm on the same creek I was on yesterday morning, but I've repositioned myself to where I'm looking more up and down the creek. Wind, that cold front come through last night, and the wind is directly out of the north. It's 31 degrees right now. This time yesterday morning it was 66 degrees. So definitely a temperature change. But hopefully that cold snap will get them moving today. I'm pretty much going to sit all day. I'll probably sit to about 12:30, 1 o'clock here, and if I don't see anything, get down and move. But the squirrels are up and moving, so that's a good sign. Hopefully the deer will get up and move soon. Sit here and see what happens. I hear some dogs running back over here behind me. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a race going back over here. I mean, that dog is getting after something. Maybe we'll have something come through here. Yep, there's a deer. Well, I'm not sure whose dogs they are, or where exactly they came from, but they did jump a deer, or a running deer. I happened to look over my shoulder when that race kicked off. What we call a race, the dogs barking, chasing. But I looked over my shoulder back here in this thicket, and I saw the deer running through there. I couldn't tell what it was. I just saw its body. Big dark colored deer, but it ran due west, kind of north, and then it turned northwest. And then further south of it, another dog fired up. It went the other way running. In about 3 minutes, oh, there's a buck right there. There's a buck. There's a buck. There's a buck. There's a buck right here. Right here. Right here. Nice. Well, I don't think I got him on video. That was a nice buck. I'd have shot him. I just looked up and he was coming off this hillside over here on this pine thicket. Across the creek, the ditch, and got in that thick stuff where I couldn't get a shot. That's a good buck. Real pretty deer. And the camera's tipping over. That was a real pretty deer. Looked like a 8-point tall rack. I don't know if I got him on video or not. Man, big bodied deer too. And the dogs are still running. Well, hey, at least I saw one. I ain't gonna complain about that. I'd have shot that deer though. That was definitely one of those ones you see him coming. It's He's for sure a shooter. Had good looking G2s and G3s. Real tall. He probably wasn't 16 inches wide, but he was a nice tall deer. Big deer. Oh well, we'll sit here and see what happens. They're still running. Well, it's 11:15. That buck came through this morning at 9 o'clock, 9:05, something like that. Of course, some dogs were running him. And then an hour later, I saw 3 more deer down the creek. And they crossed. It looked like 3 small bucks. They were all about the same size deer. It is now 11:15. I haven't seen anything, not even a squirrel. The wind's still blowing pretty good. It's calmed down some at least. It was blowing really hard earlier. It's definitely doing some swinging up here in this tree, but I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer and then climb down. Go scout out another place. And sit this evening there. I am about 3:15 in the afternoon, and I'm easing into a spot that I haven't been to in years. This big oak bottom goes up into these pines. You can kind of see it out here in front of me. It's the big bottom here. The wind's out of the north, so the wind's coming this way. But there's a creek that runs up through there. You got a ridge on that side. I'm gonna try to get to this little knoll that's over here so I can look off, watch that whole side. Hopefully catch something coming through. I've got be sitting on the ground. I ended up seeing, actually right when I was climbing down from this morning, that's halfway out of the tree of my saddle, and I saw had a doe come running by with 3 bucks right on their butt. There's a spike at 4 point, and then a smaller buck. I mean, he was bigger than 4 point. He was a legal deer, but a young buck. So, we're definitely starting to chase. And like I said, found some scrapes. So I'm gonna go down here. The wind's perfect for this spot. Go down here and sit the rest of the evening. Maybe I can't catch one slipping through. So I found a spot I want to sit. When I came over this little knoll right here, there's a stand right there. I don't know whose stand it is. I don't know how long it's been here. The straps don't look bad on it, but I didn't put it up. I don't know who put it up. I don't know how long it's been here. I'm not going to climb up in it. Whoever stand it is, hopefully they don't show up out here. I doubt they will as late as it is in the afternoon, but got a deer. Shit, there's a lot behind me. Well, that's going to do it for this trip. Just got a text from my dad. He killed a nice buck. It's either a 9 or a 10 point. I'm going to go give him a hand. I just had a doe about 5 minutes ago slip up the bottom back here behind me, and she slipped up that way. So this was really just a quick 2-day hunt. Yesterday the weather was terrible with the winds and the heat. This morning we had a good, that front come through last night, we had a good cold day today, but this is more of kind of like a scouting trip because I'll be back in a week and we'll be here for 7 days at least. So I'm gonna get my stuff packed up, head out. I wish this morning I had a cameraman or was more vigilant because I don't think I got a single one of those deer on video this morning. So I was terrible at that, but that's part of it. Filming yourself and hunting is a little tricky at times. So I'm gonna gather my stuff up and get out here and go give him a hand.